Alright, welcome to Marvel Monday. I know I said I was gonna do, Electra, but I'm tired, so we're just gonna do this something a little bit different today. And I thought, what would I do if I was putting together my own Avengers team? And not just from the MCU, but from all of the Marvel movies that they have made so far. And I made rules. One, your MCU team can only have 6 members, because that's how they started with the Avengers. That's 6. And to make it interesting, you can only pick one MCU character to put in your group. So essentially, you are Nick Fury. That doesn't count. You're Nick Fury, and you got to put together an Avengers team. Put it together. Only one from the MCU, and you can pick the rest from whatever, and you can have multiple from like the X-Men, Fantastic Four, or whatever. Put into your team, and a total of 6. So we'll start off with my MCU pick, which is going to be, of course, Captain America. He's the leader of the Avengers, and we need him for the team. He's a strong leader, and we need a strong leader for the team. So, Captain America it is. So, the next pick is from the X-Men franchise. And I know what you're thinking, but that's not who it is. We're actually going to pick Storm. That's right, we need a powerful mutant. With Storm on our side, I think the Avengers can do really good. But we will be back to the X-Men universe. And next, we're going to go into the Spider-Verse, because we're going to pick Spider-Man. Obviously, I can't pick Tom Holland, since we already have our MCU pick. And I'm not picking Tobey Maguire either, because the more I watch these Amazing Spider-Man movies, the more I think that he is the best Spider-Man. So I'm picking Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man right here. I know, hate me, but I really think he is the best Spider-Man. Tom Holland's good. Tobey Maguire's great. Tobey Maguire's great, but he gets a lot of hate. And we'll talk about that in a future countdown that I'm planning on doing, hopefully. And now for my next 2 picks. So we have 3 picks so far. My next 2 picks 4 and 5, are going to be from the darker side of Marvel Comics. And we start off with the Daywalker himself, Eric Brooks, a.k.a. Blade. Blade is number 4. We need him. Along with him, of course, will also be Whistler. Whistler comes with him. It's a package deal. So, there's that. So we have an aide to the team as well. So, Blade with Whistler, number 4. Number 5. And you all are going to think I'm weird for doing this. You know him. You love him. He rides a motorcycle. He eats jelly beans out of a martini glass. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to enter the cage. 'Cause I'm ready. I'm ready for the big ride, baby. We have Johnny Blaze, a.k.a. the Ghost Rider. Yes, Nicolas Cage has to be in my... Come on, Nicolas Cage. He has to be in my Avengers team. Can you imagine him talking against me? So you're telling me you were frozen in ice in 1945 and woke up in 2011 and you were fine? Like you weren't freezer burned or anything? Can you imagine that? Alright, for my last pick, coming in fast as lightning, not fast as lightning, but is the obvious pick when going from the X-Men universe, and that is Toad. No, I'm just kidding. Wolverine. Of course. Wolverine is my final pick for my Avengers team. I figured he was too obvious just to pick right away. So, otherwise it would have been Captain America, Wolverine, and Spider-Man, which are my top 3 picks for favorite Marvel superhero. So, yeah, so there it is. So, to recap, my Avengers team is Captain America, Storm, Amazing Spider-Man, Blade, Ghost Rider, and Wolverine. That's my Avengers team. You could expand it. If I was to expand it, let's say that's my first movie. In a sequel, I would add 2 more Avengers, kind of like they did. But I wouldn't kill one of them off. And if I was to add 2 more Avengers, it's unofficial, kind of side Avengers, I think I would add the Punisher, Thomas Jane version, and Daredevil, Ben Affleck version. Because as much as people keep saying it's not canon, the Daredevil TV show, at the time of them making it, was still canon to the MCU. So if I was to pick Charlie Cox, that would have to be my MCU pick, and I already have one. So if I'm going to pick Daredevil, it's got to be Ben Affleck. And I know that movie's not popular, but you know what? Scratch that. If I was going to pick 2 more members, my first pick, Thomas Jane Punisher. Let's bring in Michael Chiklis. Let's have the Thing. Because, you have Michael Chiklis as the Thing. Meeting up with Captain America, he'd be like, you're not familiar to me. We met before. Something like that. Be kind of cool. But that's only if I had a sequel. We can add a couple more in there eventually, but my base 6 would be Captain America, Storm, Amazing Spider-Man, Blade, Ghost Rider, and Wolverine. Also, I will add to the rules, have at least 1 female pick. I know some people might just put all dudes. That's fine. But for the purposes of this, and fair play, 1 female pick. And if I had to pick 1 female superhero to be in there, Storm would probably be it. She's very good. So there you have it. That's my pick. So there it is, Marvel Monday. Kind of a slow one, or a small one, but, there it is. So what are your thoughts on my team? Let me go your Avengers team. Remember, 1 MCU character only, total of 6. 1 female pick, at least. And possibly, what 2 would you add in a sequel? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.